Okay, this is awesome to have. I just love these turbocharger sessions. Sometimes we have a few people and sometimes we only have a couple, which is just fine with me.
Yeah.
And Wilma was here first, so we get to review what she's done so far on her profile.
Oh. Okay.
So if
There.
you share with me your LinkedIn profile. I don't see your LinkedIn profile.
No, because I didn't put it up yet. There it is.
Okay. You didn't share the right part of your page, I think.
What part do you want me to show?
I show the main. There's a big blue box on the top left corner. Click on that main one, and then that way, if you switch windows, then you'll all see what you've switched to. So right now, we're seeing your Gmail window.
This is my Gmail. Wait. Oh, it's what you see. I'm not sure. Let me show. You should be sharing. Let me share. Make sure I'm sharing the right one. Sorry.
You might have to stop sharing.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Sure. Okay. Now.
Oh, yay. There we go.
Yes.
That didn't look like your page. Wow,
Yes.
look at you. The true power of health insurance you get to unlock.
That's beautiful, Wilma.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is great. You've done a great job with your headline. It's I was speaking to a group again today, and the guy who let me use his profile had graphic designer, speaker, just listing everything. And that's what traditionally people did when they first started using LinkedIn, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this makes you seem more approachable. That's great. Okay, so let's scroll down. So what have you got in your contact info? We should check that first.
Okay. More.
See where it says contact info? Right above that blue button.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you got your email and your phone. Yay, okay. I think you had something of that. You had your phone in there before, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, close that window.
Okay.
And your profile sections, let's just scroll down and see what you've added. You've got over 500, which is great. It's all your activity, experience. You've got descriptions with your experience. Awesome.
Yes.
Well, you've been busy, girl.
I've been trying to be busy. But there's still stuff I still need to do.
Mm-hmm.
I did some additional things, but I plan to upload soon a video of what I do.
Okay.
It's a video of when a person comes to see me,
Oh.
how it might be like when they come and do a policy with me.
Who's doing your video?
It's called.
Are you doing it on Vietnamese?
He was really cool about him. I don't remember right now. I will have to go back to my email. But I will tell you it, okay, Krista. What's really cool about him is that he made my video, and he's going to show me how to post in different social sites. So he made the video, but then he did information how to do this, and he's gonna. I have like 10 steps, like 10 places to post the video, and one of them will be in LinkedIn. And so that's what I wanted to do, but I have to still do some changes in my videos. That's why I haven't posted it yet, but I will be posting that next.
I see you went to Penn State.
I did.
Okay, where do you live?
I live in Alexandria, Virginia.
Okay, and I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh, there you go.
And I have a niece at Penn State.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. What's that big university there?
Well, Pitt or CMU, Carnegie Mellon.
Carnegie Mellon. That's where my second son went. He graduated there with a degree in computer science.
Yeah, it's a fabulous school. It's a tremendous school.
Mm-hmm.
CMU.
I was able to go to his graduation. It was fabulous.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have a daughter at Pitt, one at Ohio State, one at Michigan. I went to Purdue. We got the Big Ten represented here.
The graduation, it was such nice weather that the graduation was held outside on the football field.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was great.
That's nice. Nice.
So continue to scroll down here slowly, 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 slowly. You've got your volunteer experience and you've got descriptions in there. That is awesome. Now, skills and endorsements. How many skills do you have listed now?
Ugh,
Have you
let me
reached
see.
your limit? Have you done all of them that you can?
What's my limit? Do you know?
50. You can have 50 skills listed.
Oh, okay. Then no, I have not reached my limit. I wasn't sure what was the limit. Okay.
It'll tell you. It's really good at telling you when you've reached your limit at stuff.
Okay. Okay.
That's great. Awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome. So now let's look at recommendations. You've given one recommendation. So here's
Mhm.
something I would like to suggest for you to work on this next week. And that is to
Okay.
think of somebody that you've done business with that you could write a recommendation for.
Okay.
And then go and write them a recommendation on their profile. So what you have to do is you have to go into your profile, LinkedIn,
Mhm.
and then go into this little search block at the top and type in their name and go into their profile. So you're viewing their profile and scroll all the way down to the section where you can endorse them and just follow the steps. So I think what I'll do is I'll have you stop sharing right now and I'll go. Let's just stop the screen. Yeah. I'm going to do the stop share and I'm going to share my screen
Okay.
and I'm just going to show you. Let's see here. Where did I put my LinkedIn? Here we are. So you go into your own profile. So make sure that you're in your own profile.
Mhm.
And then you type, so let's type in Wilma. And then you scroll down. So I'm looking at your profile through mine.
Hmm.
So there's endorsements. So I've endorsed you for 3 things here. And looks like Kent has endorsed you for some things as well.
You're going
And,
so fast.
sorry. So this is the recommendations.
Okay.
So you click on recommend. So whoever's profile you're looking at, it'll say recommend whatever their first name and their last initial is.
Mhm.
And then you select the relationship that you had with them. So you managed or reported to or were senior to, or they were a senior to you. You worked with them at the same group. You worked with them at different groups. You worked with them but at different companies. So if I was writing you a recommendation, I would say I worked with you at different companies, right? So that because you're at your company, I'm at my company.
Mhm.
And then you go to check on this one, select Wilma's position at the time. So thinking away here. So you select your position at the time. It goes way up and it goes in the way. So do you want to be a career agent or the health advisors or the healthcare company? Which is it you want?
365. Wilma 365.
Okay. So I want to recommend it and then click on next. And you write Wilma a recommendation.
Are you writing this? Who's writing this?
I am.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Healing, health insurance.
Yeah, HEALTH. Okay, so is that the capital W? Okay, is that reading right? Would you
Yes.
accept that? So then you send the recommendation that you wrote. See, it doesn't have to be a long recommendation, but it has to be from your heart. And so I send that to Wilma. Now she's going to get an email from LinkedIn that I have sent her a recommendation. And in that email, there'll be a place for her to click to accept. And once she clicks and accepts, that will be entered into her recommendations.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So my goal is to always think of who can I write a recommendation for? Because when you have a recommendation, people check you out. And not just when you have a recommendation. So the statistics are showing that it's in the high 80%. I can't remember what it is exactly, but it's like between 80 and 90 some percent, where people will go and they check the reviews online or the recommendations online before they will purchase. And so it's the same with LinkedIn and with trying to find somebody to work with. They go and check your recommendations. And if you have quite a few recommendations on there from people, they're going to go in and read some of those recommendations.
Okay.
And it has huge weight on their decisions that they make, whether they're going to buy from you or somebody else.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so honors and awards. Wow.
I'm embarrassed by so many, but yeah,
No,
that's
you know
true.
what? It's fantastic.
Awesome. Isn't that bad? I am
But-
impressed. I'm going,
Don't
wow.
be embarrassed.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Be very thankful for everybody admiring that. So, you know, this is another part of reading recommendations or reviews before they purchase. And people see this is huge. This is a good review, like a review for all these awards that you've received. So that makes some people think twice about walking away. And there's courses you've taken, languages you speak, your organization, your project, and your interests. So your interests, I don't see any groups here that you're in yet.
No.
Okay, these are all people that are followers. So if it says members instead of followers, that means it's a group. But if it doesn't,
Okay.
you don't see members, you know that it's not a group, that are just people that are following you or that you're following, right?
I'm fine following them, yeah.
Following these people you need to follow yet. It's like these are suggestions that you might want to follow these people. And if you're going to follow people, this is a good thing because the more big followers like Tony Robbins that you follow, over 1 million people, multi-millions of people, that has an effect on how many people your profile is going to get shown to.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll give you an example. But back, I haven't been able to, they stopped showing this years ago. I think it was back in 2013 when they were still showing your total reach on LinkedIn. And I only had 3,000 or so connections at the time, and or 5,000 maybe. But I could see on there where I had a reach of 94 million. And the reason I had that reach was because of all the people that I had followed and was following, and people that had followed me back.
Oh, wow.
Plus it gets and I haven't been able to find where I can pick up on that anymore. And all the LinkedIn gurus I've spoken to said that LinkedIn stopped showing that because people weren't understanding it. So
Okay.
it affects your reach. So we've talked about doing the endorsements, right? Endorsing people. So we're gonna get busy and try to endorse more people and write some recommendations. So my goal for you this next week would be to write 3 to 5 recommendations for somebody that you've done business with in some way.
Okay.
And business people, right? It's if you have a customer who is a business person, that would be great.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to go back up here and just want to check something here. Okay. Trying to see if you've reached All-Star yet. LinkedIn has given you the All-Star. So who's viewed your profile should be showing up. So let's go and check your, go up here. I can't do it from my location, but don't do it right now. But this week, go in and check some more of the sections that you might be able to add to your network.
So do you want me to look at my profile and share it?
Yeah, you could share your profile now.
Okay. Did I share it?
Okay, and
Yes.
see.
So what is it do you want to see?
I want to see if you've gotten to All-Star yet. So if you can go up higher.
Up higher?
Yeah, there it is. Yay, you do. You have, I thought I saw All-Star and I thought, why can't I see that? No, it's because
So what does that mean? All
Okay,
star.
where is she all-star?
Right there in the corner.
right here.
See? And the
Can you see
right
Oh,
hand,
oh,
right hand.
I see it. Yeah.
So what does that mean?
All-Star means that you have filled out, I'm not exactly sure how many sections you need to fill out, but you need to fill out as many sections in that drop-down menu that you were working on last week as possible, because then LinkedIn gives you an all-star rating because you've done all the work you possibly can on your profile. And that's huge. It's a huge step. It's great.
Okay.
And you have to also be over 500 connections. So you're 500 plus connections, and people don't know, because all LinkedIn will show is that you have 500 plus. But you could have, people don't know if you have 500 plus or if you have 30,000
Okay.
on there. Unless they're on a premium platform, and then they can see exactly everybody's connections, how many.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for helping me figure out what to do.
Okay, so we've got those basics. I've given you some homework.
Yes.
So let's move to Krista.
Yes, Krista. Yay.
So let me say yikes, because you're way further along than I am. And I had a wonderful session with Christine on Saturday.
Okay.
However, I've done nothing.
Okay, let's get on it.
Well, and the reason, are you going to, do I screen share now or
Yes,
what?
you can
Yes.
see
So
that.
let me stop sharing.
Okay.
Okay.
So you just click on the green box.
Is that right? Can you see?
Yeah, I can see your screen now. We're just looking for LinkedIn.
Yeah, I need to get to the right place. Sorry.
Mhm.
I have two screens and everything gets messed up for me.
Nice.
I just have a hard time finding it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I have to pull it over from the other screen and it's just hard for me sometimes. Anyhow, the good news is that on Saturday, I have a daughter who goes to the University of Michigan and she's in medical school.
Oh,
right?
wow.
and she was not supposed to come home. She and her boyfriend were supposed to go on a trip,
Uh-huh.
and he broke 2 toes.
Oh.
Well, he's in his residency at Michigan. She's
Yeah.
in medical school.
Yeah.
And they were going to go on a hiking trip, but instead they came here. So I'm not really sorry that he broke his toes. I am sorry. I am sorry. But then I got to see them because they only have 1 week off the year.
Oh,
So then
wow.
they came on
wow.
Monday. They came on Monday. And so then I've been trying to spend, and then they left today. So
Aw,
here I am. Wait, oh, let me pull it over here.
there you go.
There I am. Here I am.
Awesome.
Where do you want me to? I'm going to move.
Okay. So we talked about your background banner there for a bit.
Yes, and I'll tell you what's happening is I have a creative team who is creating my background, and I call myself the quintessential connector.
Mhm.
So they haven't given that to me yet
Mm.
Oh,
because they're kind of off. They were taking part of this week off.
okay.
So anyhow, I am going to get that from them.
Mhm.
So then I'll have something that talks about me and all my businesses, because I've got several businesses.
Yeah, and I like that headline that we worked on.
It's nice, isn't it?
Mhm. Yeah.
I really, really like it.
Have you
Yeah.
got all your contact info in there now?
Yeah, but look at my E3 media, at least my E3 media is up there.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I think they might have done a page for that.
Nice.
Yeah, they might have added some stuff for me today.
Cool.
Building the relationship you need and want for business, E3 media. See, that wasn't in, I don't think that was in there before, right?
Yeah, we put that in there, building the relationships you need more for business. We did that.
Did we? Okay.
And then
But-
we put E3 media below that.
Okay.
Nice.
I've got to adjust this date, but that's fine for now.
Mhm. Okay, so you know that banner you've got right behind your head,
Yes.
E3 media? You could use that in lots of different places. Oh, look at this. This is great. Is this your company page?
Oh, so yeah. So they must have built this.
Wow.
So that is my,
Yeah, that's really nice.
right.
Mm.
I don't want that to be the banner behind me on my main page, because this is a business page, because I have other businesses.
Mhm.
Nice.
I agree. You want your profile page to be more about you and how you are the connector, right?
Right.
That's right.
But look, I have 2 followers. Let's see who they are. Mike is my creative guy. Oh,
That's great.
that's funny. Oh my God, that's so funny. Will you 2 follow me?
Yeah, we'll follow you. I will.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
We'll follow.
Okay. Let's see
So the
what
way
else.
you build your followers is when you go into your page, if you go up to the top, let's see here. So you can share your page. See over here on the right, our pictures might be in the way. You can share your page. You can
Okay.
share it in a post, or you can send it in a message. You can copy the link. You can share it on Facebook. You can scroll down, and on Twitter.
Oh, this is great. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So I like the LinkedIn company pages way better than I like the Facebook business pages, because on the Facebook business pages, you can't put nearly as much information on those pages as you can on your LinkedIn page. And
Right.
they don't provide as many easy ways for you to share your Facebook business page as they do for LinkedIn.
Nice.
And see all these people you can invite at the side here at the top. So you can invite these people to come and follow you on your business page, on your company page.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that cool? And then you can also, another thing you can do is you can take the link from your company page and publish an article on your homepage on LinkedIn about whatever it is. So I don't always, most of the time I publish LinkedIn tips. But sometimes I'll publish things like do's and don'ts for how to behave on Zoom.
Mhm.
I have a really big bugbear when people chew on screen. I really do. Guys,
What did you say?
when people chew on screen,
Mhm.
Oh,
gum on screen, or they eat. And one person one time was eating on screen, and she was eating spaghetti, and it was dribbling all over. her
Oh, no.
screen.
yeah, that's horrible.
That's messy. Yeah.
So I thought, and I actually thought what I would do is I sat in front of a mirror and ate a meal one time, and I didn't like looking at myself eating, and I was trying to be very, very
Mhm.
And so I think, you know what? What's in a business meeting, you don't eat on screen.
I agree with you. I couldn't agree.
Anyway, I had to write a post about that and publish it.
Will you share that with me?
Sure.
The reason is I'm part of a networking group and the president of the networking group does it all the time.
Mm,
Yeah.
And I really,
that's annoying.
well, here's the thing, and I'm empathetic because he is a diabetic.
Oh no.
However, if he has to eat, which I think he does a lot of Zoom calls throughout the day,
Mhm.
I don't have an issue, but I think he should take his picture down.
Yeah.
Just for
Yeah.
a few minutes.
Yeah. Just, and that's why one of the things I said in my Zoom call, my post that I did, or my article I posted, was how important it is to turn off your camera if you're
Yeah.
eating or chewing, and
Mhm.
have a nice headshot of yourself on there, not just a blank black square with your name in the middle. In fact,
Mhm.
some people put their name XYZ Studios in. Who's that? I have no idea who that is. We need to put our name there, not our
Yeah.
business name there, right? And you can change it for whatever group you're in. If you're in a group that knows your business name, then you can put your business name there. But if you're in a new group or a group that doesn't know you so well, you want to just put your first and last name there. So I see that a lot, and I see, and people will go in and they will not turn their camera on ever. And I can understand, because there are some phones that they can't get to the camera to turn on for some reason.
Mhm.
Some people struggle with that. But for the most part, if they had a headshot saved in their own Zoom account, that headshot would automatically show up no matter what gizmo or device they used, if they couldn't see, if they couldn't show their video screen. So yeah, I'll share that with you gals if you like. That's really great. They did a nice job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. I mean, it's a work in progress. I'm seeing one error in it though that I'm freaking out about. I don't see over 500 patient encounters a month. I only see 50,000, which is still a lot of patient encounters.
They added an
But they can't put, they can't put 500 on my, it can't be wrong. It has to be right.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just texted my creative guy.
Ah. Well, let's go back to your profile page. No, that's your home page. Your profile page, yeah, where the me. And now don't click on view profile yet. So just stop there and see there's settings and privacy there. You could go into your settings and privacy and manage your whole profile from there if you wanted to.
Do you want me to go in there?
No, not yet. We don't have enough time. We'll do a settings and privacy session one time.
Okay.
And down, if you look down below where it says manage, there's some company pages that you have down there.
Right.
See, there's E3 Media, Mobile Office.
Mobile E Office.
Mobile.
That used to be an old company of mine.
And one thing about it though, once you have company pages up there, you cannot take them down.
Yeah, I wish I could get rid of that.
LinkedIn won't delete them. But I tell you, there is a Facebook page that you can go to when you've got special LinkedIn questions. It's the LinkedIn Facebook page. And so if you have run into a snag or done something where you can't seem to get a response from LinkedIn, and or you find out that you've got two profiles and you use the same password and email for both profiles, so you can't merge the profiles. That's where you go for help. And you go to Facebook and you just look for the LinkedIn group, and you can tell it's the one that has the main LinkedIn, the big LinkedIn logo with it. And I go there all the time for questions, to ask questions, because I'll have people ask me questions that I don't know how to answer. And, you know, it's a learning curve all the time. I'm always learning new things about LinkedIn. And so one of the things, if you'll scroll down, go into your profile right now.
Okay. Do you want me to hit view profile?
Yeah, click on view profile. And then scroll down to I'm really glad to see the descriptions in there. That's great. Okay, stop at skills and endorsements. So with these skills, how many skills have you got listed?
Should I hit the pencil?
Sure. You've got about 35.
I think it says 33 here.
Okay, so I was
33.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can have as many as 50 different skills listed there.
Okay.
And if you've got skills in there that do not apply to you anymore, you might want to delete some of them and then just replace them with a different.
Yeah, right. Okay. And where do I add them? Oh,
Okay,
other skills.
scroll to the top.
Hmm.
And
Mama, I'm in a meeting. I love you.
okay, so you have to close that window for a minute. Save what you got. Hit save. I always hit save just in case there's.
Yeah.
Now hit the pencil. Oh no, add a new skill. There it is, right beside it. Words. Yeah, add a new skill. So these are some suggested skills.
B2B marketing.
Profile. So
Relationship building. Sales presentations. Consumer behavior. I mean, I have a lot of ad.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You've got some new skills added.
I'm so curious what this is. View pending endorsement.
Okay, so click on it. So there's this endorsement is sitting here pending. Let's see, add new skill. You want to maybe add this budgeting to your profile or ignore it? You want to choose what to do with that.
I want to ignore it for now.
Okay. So
I would endorse these people. I endorse them. You know them.
And it really doesn't matter if you don't know them that well.
Yeah.
What you're doing is you're doing a huge favor for them.
Yeah.
But then that profile gets shown to more people by LinkedIn.
Well, I feel like I used to have a lot on here, but I don't see, I used to do a lot more endorsing.
So I try never to ask for recommendations. I try to recommend people first. So if you saw my profile, you'd see how many recommendations I've given compared to how many I've received. And you'll see people don't always recommend you back because they don't know what to write, or they're really busy. Oh, I'll do that later. And then later never comes.
Right. Right.
And it's not that they're being mean or anything.
Yeah. No, I think some people, they don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you've been endorsed quite a few times here. You're doing really well with your talk.
Well, yeah, like I have some marketing, I have some new business development, show more. Let's see. I mean, I have a few.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing great.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, but I'm not a superstar yet or an all-star.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
There you go. Yes, you are. You are a superstar.
I didn't know I was.
You are.
That's funny.
Look at this. You got 252 post views. Isn't that awesome?
That's very cool.
This
That's
is
why you're superstar.
2 searches.
Huh.
And you've had 198 views of your profile in the last 90 days.
Wow.
Awesome.
I don't know.
So when I'm finished with you, you'll be up around 1,000 profile views.
That's fantastic. I'm thrilled.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
My profile is up around 1,000 profile views.
Okay. That's awesome.
Wow.
It fluctuates between 900 and some and about 1,100, 1,200.
I like your profile pic. It's very young.
Thank
It's
you.
very
I've
young.
Got
had,
a nice headshot. I like her headshot.
Yeah, me too. I do. I like it too.
thank you, because I wasn't sure. I have another version of this.
Well, you have
Okay.
the only thing that it's nothing. One thing that we need to worry about when we're doing professional headshots is
Or
necklines. Necklines. Yours is just about
No,
about.
I know what you're saying, the cleavage thing. It's just the problem is, I'm speaking to women. I have huge boobs. They're just like there.
I do too. I would like to give some of
But
mine.
I should have maybe pulled it up a little. But
Yeah, I know, it's no problem.
okay.
So click on edit your public profile. Did you go in and do that? I think you did. Yeah, you did. You changed it. I see your URL has changed.
Okay.
Up
So I have
top
a
here.
question for you. Remember the other day we were in this little area here with all these little squares?
Yeah, I call that the group hashtag.
So what did we do in here? I couldn't.
We went into the groups. See the three little people?
Oh, in the groups. I couldn't remember what we did in here.
So the biggest kept secret to LinkedIn, there's two really big kept secrets to LinkedIn, and most people have no idea about either one. They ignore the views of their profile, and we need to make sure that we respond to those people who have viewed your profile. Huge. It's huge, 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 huge.
Oh, okay. So say that again. So don't ignore the views. So what do we do?
So if you're on the free platform, there's a bit of a workaround that you go through. Now you are allowed 15 free in-mails a month. And some people have, I'm on a paid platform, so I can't test it out online. So what we'll do is we'll test it out on one of yours that's on a free platform. Are you both on free platforms?
I don't know if I am.
Well, it'll say at the top of your profile.
Where?
Your stop sharing your profile for a minute and I'll look at mine.
How do I stop sharing it?
The end, this is
At
red.
the very top here. I can
stop sharing. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go into mine.
See, this is where I like to look at yours and mine at the same time. Because then
you know what to do, right?
Yeah, I just can't, like, once I'm not on it with her, with Christine, then I'm like, where is this stuff?
Well, that's why the video that she sent,
Yes,
that's helped so much.
No, I have to watch that again.
Yeah, that I was able to do exactly the recommendation.
Yeah. The about pages. Oh, we did we go over your about pages today? I think we did. So so here, see, mine's gone down to about 966. So I need to get in there and pump it up some more. But if you click on who's viewed your profile.
Yeah.
And yeah, I haven't been in there as much the last couple of days because I've been really busy. But so you go in, and a lot of them you've already connected to. Some of them you haven't connected to. So just click connect and invite them to connect with you. And then once they connect with you, then you can send them a message. So with Lynn, I can go in there and say, hi, Christine, I really like to know the dates and times prior to registration. Oh, so she wants to sign up for my mastermind. So I won't message her here right now, but I will message her later. And this one, she was in one that I did this morning. So I'm just going to invite her to connect. So you can go through, and you can't send a message with these, but you can just invite them to connect.
Do you always want to, I mean, do you want to invite everybody to connect?
Well, I know who these people are. They were in this meeting this morning
Okay.
that I spoke at. So I definitely want to connect with them. And some of them have already accepted connections with me.
Mhm.
So most of these people are all people that were in the meeting this morning. So, and
Oh,
so
this is
people,
because
so most
there's a
these
lot of people that are wanting to connect with me.
Mhm. Now,
Okay, and
here's something that I have a bit of a caveat for. I will connect with most anybody, but if I can't pronounce their name, they're probably from Nairobi or somewhere, and they
yeah,
can't afford me. So rather than embarrass them, I don't connect with them. So this person is a second level connection. I can also right click on my mouse and go and check out that profile. LinkedIn will open it up in a new window. And I can go and see exactly what country they're from. If they're in
okay,
the United States, then I will connect with them even if I can't pronounce the name. But this is in India, right? And so I
yeah,
know these
yeah,
people traditionally don't have money. So it's really wasting their bandwidth in their LinkedIn profile for us to connect, as well as wasting my bandwidth in my profile. 'Cause
right.
we only can.
Well, that's the part is, I know she is. I'll be down in a minute, sweetheart. My next appointment's here.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with you. Some people are not, you know, I don't know how many people I have on my LinkedIn account, but it's probably 2,000. And I know there's a limit, right?
Yeah, but you got a long ways to go. It's 30,000.
It's 30,000.
Yes.
I didn't think it was that many. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
you got a limit of 30,000.
Okay, well then I'm going to get a little friendlier with some people, you know?
Yeah, so there's a couple here that I'm going to ask to connect with me.
Okay, that's great.
And
Okay.
I think I'll ask her to connect with me too. And, you can always disconnect if you want to disconnect.
Well, that's true. You can,
Yeah.
can
I
you,
don't like to do that though, because as soon as you disconnect from them, they get a notice that you left their
I thought that
connection.
there was a way to do it where they didn't get a notice.
Well, you can unfollow. They don't get a notice on that.
Because I've had a couple people, I did have some folks in a company that I work for that I
Mhm.
no longer work for, and I didn't want literally any association with them.
Yeah. So did you block them?
I did block them. I just
Yeah.
went in.
Yeah. If once you block somebody, you never see them again, and they never see you. They can't
Great.
reach you. Yeah.
That's great.
It's really good for women to be able to do that.
I agree with you.
Yeah. All women that I've worked with, every one of us has had somebody be rude and
Yeah.
maybe obnoxious. Well, to me, rude and obnoxious is they get on
That's-
there and they want to invite you out to have dinner or something, and they're with no getting to know you.
Right. Right. No, it just wasn't, I just needed to disassociate myself,
Yeah, I hear you.
you know.
Yeah. So we're just about out of time today. Oh my gosh, the time's gone
That's
so
great.
fast.
Okay, so you're going to send us then
The article, the link to the article.
that would be fabulous and appreciated.
Okay.
This was great. Wilma, so nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I like it when we have a bunch of women together.
Nice to meet you, Krista.
Yeah, no, this is great. I hope that you're on the call again next week. I'm trying to make this so I can bring it back to the screen, but it
So
doesn't.
when you come next week, bring your questions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that's what this forum is for. I created it so that we could ask questions, and because sometimes questions Wilma asks, maybe Krista, you won't think of, oh yeah, that's a good
Right.
question. I never
I
thought
agree
to
with
ask
you.
that.
No, I totally agree that, yeah, the questions are great. Did Wilma leave?
No, I'm still here.
Okay, I thought I lost you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I stay to the end.
Yeah.
same time, same station.
No, this is great. And I did not have a chance to listen to the last video, so I will do that in the meantime before
Okay.
next. So I'll be caught up and I'll do a little homework.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and my friend said he just fixed my page where it said 50,000 or 500,000 to 50. So I'm going to check that. I'm so excited. You already made that change because I can't have bad information out there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have
That's
to be
really
accurate.
important.
That's important.
All right,
Exactly.
ladies, have a blessed weekend.
You too.
Okay, take care.
Bye.
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 Happy Easter.
You
Happy
too.
Easter.
Yes, likewise.
Bye.
Bye.